So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
And Batistuta! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, there's a probing ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Frimpong. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he's picked it up out wide. Depay delivers. Cleared away. That's a throw. That's a little off target. Now it's Gakpo. Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Shoots! Oh,
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Chance! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ake. Now it's Gakpo. And Gravenberg. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Frimpong. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko. Decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Del Piero. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dumfries, he's gone forward. Half-time getting close now. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And we have our very first corner. Gakpo getting this one clear. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. That's Batistuta. Zanetti. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. Looking for the run. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. De Jong is there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Rodes have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. Frimpong receives it in a wide position. Del Piero. Rijkaard. Now Otto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Otto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's definitely not his best. Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Rijkaard. Reinders wins the duel this time. And it's Gravenberg. Look at the space here. Howson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tonali. Cannavaro. Now Howson. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Zanetti. Howson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Quick look, then plays it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Oh, given away. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And he shoots! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Gravenberg. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Frimpong. Oh, that's delightful. Marlon driving through the middle. Big chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. David Villa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Passing nice and neat. De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Marlon. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marlon. And that's gone loose. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good strength. Real... He's having a shot! Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, super find. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Batistuta, and it's Del Piero. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Memphis Depay. And he's being shifted off it. He has found the way through. Reinders, looking here to chip it through. Del Piero. Spread out to the left. Marlen. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Chef... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. In with the challenge. Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. David Villa! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now he's off and running. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take and a good chance! Yes! And that is goal number 20. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Otto has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Cullen. He's gone forward. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Reinders. David Villa. Jordan Henderson. David Villa. And here's Reinders. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brady. 30 minutes gone. And it's Brady.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Shevchenko. Jordan Henderson. David Villa. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass somewhat off target. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. David Villa. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Otto receives it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Now, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Rui Costa. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Rodez have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cullen. Now it's Brady. Hangs in across. Kajolu. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Rodez really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And we are already promptly back underway. And he's managed to get free. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. Rui Costa, this is promising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him. Brady crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it rattles the bar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, that looks a decent ball. It's a good-looking delivery. Big chance, corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. David Villa receives it in a good position here. It's a throw. Out for a throw. And he's picked it up out wide. In by Rui Costa. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. He's looking wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they win it back again. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Ireland are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Villa, neatly clipped into space. Rui Costa, facing up to his adversary. This, terrible pass. He's found a way through. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a measured ball. Takes a shot! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Ireland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a... And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kajolu. And it's Reinders. Ferguson. In for Brady. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 9.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 11.
And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Looking to play him in. Cullen.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Reinders. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through, and that is expertly dealt with. Kajolu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Shevchenko. Just 5 minutes left. And now the breakaway. Chance for a shot! Has another go! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but he's had a shot! He scores! And he is just ripping it up! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. David Villa just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Sure to put any litter in the bins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. He's having a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Great vision. Now it's Kaka. He has a look up. Up he goes! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Kaka. Now that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Ambrosini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Well, I'm not quite...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And this is Ibrahimovic. That has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Shevchenko is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rabiot. And this is Shevchenko. Kaká. Plays it across. And now the breakaway.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's off and running. He's got away. No way through, so... Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. And Del Piero! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Del Piero. Is there any support? He might not need it. So what can they make of this? Gives it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Spread neatly. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the return pass. Ibrahimovic. Del Piero. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ambrosini. Defending was strong and firm. Ambrosini. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. And it's Otto. Ambrosini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaka. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Otto, big header! Harmlessly behind.
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has left him in a heap. Del Piero. Flings in across. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kaká. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And he's forced to go back. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Del Piero is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Ambrosini. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
A lot of...
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of...